last day in Delhi and I have a few hours to kill before I have to head to the airport. So for some unknown reason, and I think it's really just to show you another side of Delhi, I decided to come to Chawri Bazar, and I'm on my way down to walk towards Chandni Chowk, which is one of the key markets. So there's another market there called Chawri Bazar, which is the wedding market. And this is kind of real Delhi, to be honest. So I'm even hiding in a corner right now because I've already had somebody try to film me while I was filming, so it was really awkward. So I'm going to take you on a last little stroll, see some of the crazy. So we're in like an industrial area almost, like where they're selling all the different stuff for the houses. So wire, piping, buckets, like all that kind of random stuff. So here we go. No. Alright, so I don't know if you can see actually the power lines that they've got going on. It's not dissimilar to other parts of Asia. So those of you that have been to Bali or to Indonesia will be pretty familiar with some of the crazy. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some monkeys crawling along the top there as well, which is pretty standard in this part. They're a little bit of a pest actually here. People get a bit irritated with them because they try and like steal things from the shop. And actually monkeys in India, maybe not anywhere else either, but they don't discriminate. So a guy I was with the other day, he had his mobile phone stolen from a monkey. A girl I met the other day before that, she was sitting on a rooftop and she was reading a book, and the monkey came and stole the book, which is bizarre. Who knew that monkeys could read? Although I guess I know some monkeys that can read and work. So yeah, they're a bit of a pest. But you can see like this is pretty, I guess industrial's the wrong word. It's just kind of working. Like, where do you come in Delhi if you need to get stuff that you need to use, like machine tools or, I don't know, like steel cutters and mill saws and hardware and that kind of stuff. And basically what you'll find in Delhi and really like all of India is that there's different markets for different things. So like you don't go to one market and just sort of find everything that you want to find or you could possibly need. You go to one market and you buy hardware, and then you go to another market and you buy stuff for the house, like buckets and mops. And then you go to another part of the city to buy clothes, and then you go to another part to get chemists and things like that. I don't know if you caught the guy burping, lucky me. At least I didn't get spit on. So yeah, this is that area for all the hardware, and then trying to eventually walk down towards Chandni Chowk, which like I said has, it's connected to the wedding market, but Chandni Chowk also has like a lot of the material that you can buy. So if you want to get a kurta or a salwar kameez or like something like that created, they actually buy the material pre-cut, and then you basically just get somebody to make it for you. Nay, dhanyavad. Nay. Yeah, accident. Yeah, another one. This market is crazy. I came here on my first day and I don't think I've recovered since, quite honestly. I'm going to get off the road. Nay, dhanyavad. Can buy some shoes. At night, this market becomes even harder to navigate because all of a sudden the food stalls open up as well. So you've got food popping up on the corners and obviously people eating, and they eat on the corner so you can't get by. You've got ladies in saris pushing you out of the way just because that's what they do. And then you've also got people out like making their offerings. So you've got people cooking on the street and they often burning cow dung to get their fuel for the fire. So you've got the smell of the cow dung, plus you have incense, plus obviously whatever they're cooking. And by then the pollution is really set in. So it becomes really quite hard to breathe, and the combination of like millions of people wherever you look, and not able to really walk around, and then the air that's so thick, it becomes quite overwhelming. So even people that I know that live in Delhi really kind of avoid coming to Chandni Chowk and Chawri Bazar unless they really have to, because for them it's just crazy. But one of the things I would say is that you get to see a lot of authenticity here and a lot of how people are working. So like some people's jobs, like that guy, his job is to cut whatever that is. You have people that collect cardboard boxes and their job is just to, I guess, cut and sell the cardboard boxes. I don't know what for, whether it's to pack or burn or whatever. You have people that are carrying buckets on their heads through here. And I think that's the other thing that makes it really hard. When closing time comes, you've got to sort of navigate all those guys. He's making some food, which looks good. I still can't get over the power lines. It's pretty incredible. So I might actually, in a second, he's getting some water from the well, so they still have manual pumps. At least he doesn't have to turn it with some wood. But I might stop the video in a second because I've actually got to get out my phone to check where I'm going, because I know that I have to turn down another street. So maybe I'll give you another video when I actually get to Chandni Chowk, and I've got to do it before dark because it gets too crazy. Okay, bye!